Test. Yep, looks like it works. Test. Yep, okay. Yep. Oh wait, it's doing this thing again. Test. Yep. Son of a bitch. Oh god. Yep. Oh wait, it's doing this thing again. Test. Yep. Son of a bitch. Oh god. Yep. Oh wait, it's doing this thing again. Test. Yep. Son of a bitch. All right, there we go. Okay, what's going on, guys? It's me again. We are back to play a little bit more Grand Theft Auto 5. If you'll recall, we were just about to complete we're about to complete Leon's soapbox derby racer. There's Arthur. He's just looking absolutely horrible. He's glitching around. His eyes are, again, I'm telling you, they're scary because it really looks like they've got the lids and everything, and he runs like a buffoon, and he's just having a good time. I'm telling you guys, I really did something embarrassing, kind of stupid today. I really thought I had work tonight. I really seriously thought I had work tonight.
DW, what are you doing here?
Just checking up on you. How are you going to brake when you're going downhill in your new car?
Brain has calculated that we'll need a parachute or something.
A parachute? What's that? I know. I'll go look that up in the library.
Okay. Did you guys see that? Where is DW? What? Where is DW? Arthur just had a conversation with DW, and oh my god, oh my god. I think DW, if you'll remember, DW has the super creepy eyes. If you'll recall, I think those super creepy eyes, I think maybe something happened to DW. She must have been in an industrial accident or something like that, and now she's telepathic. Now she's a telepathic savant or something like that, and she can communicate with Arthur via just the air. Which scares the shit out of me, guys. I'll be absolutely frank with you. It absolutely scares the Jakers out of me. And like I was saying earlier, I was gonna go to work tonight, but like, I was ready to go, I was dressed, I was shaved, I got into my car, and I was like, you know what, I just want to make sure that I'm supposed to show up today, so I pulled my schedule out of my back pocket, and I looked, and I was like, oh, I am not on the schedule for today. Why did I think that I was on the schedule for that day? I have no idea. Maybe it had something to do with DW. Maybe DW is using her super brain powers to, like, gaslight me. I have no idea. Perhaps Jack will have an answer. Let's see what Jack has to say. Oh god, it's been a little bit since I've had a chance to stream some, and I just.
How about a knock-knock joke?
Okay.
Knock-knock.
Who's there?
Who?
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 Thanks for the
Wait.
joke.
That one I really kind of don't get. He said who? Was he trying to sound like an owl? Is the joke that he was making owl sounds even though he was not an owl? He's clearly some kind of rodent? I don't know. I think it's a mystery that if only we had DW's power over the human mind, then we could solve. But unfortunately, we're mere mortals, so it will remain a mystery. So quests, if I recall, we had already given the parcel to the postman, and he gave us a reward. I don't think he told us what the reward was.
Have you found my parcel yet?
Not yet, but I'm still looking.
Have you found my parcel yet? What do you mean, I found your parcel. I found your tissue box. I remember. It was in the last episode. I considered it a resounding victory, as a matter of fact. We were just walking down the street, and there was your grody-ass tissue box just kind of laying there. And I was all like, look at this. I'd better give this back to old Postman Pat. Maybe he'll know what to do with this. Oh, man. I'm sorry, I just sneezed. Fall, of course, is allergy season for me. Is this another parcel?
Found it at last. We can claim a reward if we return this parcel to the delivery office.
Or we can keep the parcel and hope that there's, oh man, maybe something cool in there? Like maybe a nice Hurley baseball cap that we can wear backwards. Or perhaps a button-up Dragonfire t-shirt. A button-up Dragonfire t-shirt. Would you like a button-up... Arthur, I think you'd look good in a button-up Dragonfire t-shirt. I think the sweaters... I think you're pretty much done with the sweaters, Arthur. I think you've done the sweaters to death. Well, regardless, let's give the tissue box to Postman Pat. I'm sure he's very eager to masturbate with it. Or perhaps, you know, blow his nose or do something. I don't know.
Well done, Arthur. You've got the missing package. You've earned this reward.
Well done, Arthur. Oh man, I love how laggy these things are. This ROM is just so laggy, and it's just, I don't know, it's just really not the best. It's really not the best ROM, but if you'd believe it, there were not a lot of options for me for ROMs involving Arthur Ready to Race. Okay, so I'm paying attention now, and it looks like he gave me 5 Arthur coins for returning that. Was it worth it? I am not 100% certain. Okay, now I think the only quest that we haven't done yet is we have to find the missing pet for the pet shop owner. So if the pet is as easy to find as the tissue box, then it should be no sweat. Let's see here. So we're just gonna hop around. Aardvarks, of course, are known for their hopping. Man, I don't know. I guess Arthur's a lot cuter. Well, I mean, maybe Arthur's a lot more marketable. The way modern Arthur looks is a lot more marketable than what he used to look like. If I remember, he used to look like, because he is an aardvark. It's undeniable. We all know that he's an aardvark. It's true. But he used to look more like an aardvark in that he had like a huge honker. He had a big old stinking honker coming right out of his face. This disgusting face. So, while it might have been disgusting and horrible, and it probably gave children nightmares, still, you could tell he was an aardvark. I mean, this does not look like an aardvark. This looks like a gerbil, or a baby bear. Let's see what the pet shop owner has. Maybe she can update the quest. It seems like we've been looking for this pet for the entire game.
Hello again, Arthur. Don't forget to return any lost pets to me and claim your reward.
Don't forget to return any lost pets to me. Okay, wait a minute. I'm starting to think that maybe she is on the, it kind of really seems to me like she might be on the make. You know, she's like, hey, Arthur, did you know that I will give you money for stray animals? Bring your stray animals to me? Is there a restaurant nearby? Is there a barbecue joint that she's selling these animals to? Oh, God. And at that point, it's like, why would you even... Well, I don't know. Dog meat probably is just a whole lot more delicious than a cow meat. And even if it's not, you know, I've been eating cow meat my entire life. I could stand a change. I could stand a change up. If you're an American, as I am, pretty much the choices that you have are chicken, beef, pork. That's pretty much it. Like, yeah, fish and lamb and duck, they all exist. We all are aware that they exist, but we never eat them, even though they're good. Okay, we've walked the breadth of Elwood City. There are no lost pets. I have not seen a single lost pet. And frankly, I really don't care that much. If I were to have seen a lost pet, it would be it would probably be like a $5 reward or something like that, which is to say, not particularly worth it. So I'm not gonna worry about it. Let's see here. Yeah. Well, I don't know. The only time I've ever even seen a pet is when I'm up here by my house. Maybe my dad has seen some pets. What I would really like to do is just explore in this neighborhood. That'd be great. Without having to chase a fucking dog around. Or maybe I can sell Pal to the horrible pet shop butcher, the horrible dog butcher. Would that be a treat? Well, it looks like I am chasing Pal again. It looks like my incompetent father. Can I back out of this? I can't back out of this, but we can get a good look at Arthur. Okay, so on closer inspection, it confirms what I kind of thought was true in the back of my mind when I was, I've been editing the live streams, and I've been putting them on YouTube. And I've been editing the Grand Theft Auto 5 to Arthur. Yeah, this isn't Grand Theft Auto 5, by the way. I feel like I should announce that. This is Arthur Ready to Race. I've been editing the Arthur one, and if you'll notice, it actually, he does not have all of his lids, and he doesn't have, like, squinty Morocco mole without his glasses eyes. He's actually got his typical eyes. Those are just the brown dots in the middle of them. But there's so many extra lines that it just looks really, really, really bizarre.
Still working on this catering job, Dad?
Yeah, I'm putting the finishing touches on a wedding cake and then we're through.
Pal! No!
I've got important clients counting on that wedding cake. Could you chase Pal, please, Arthur?
Here, boy!
Wait, what? Now Pal has a wedding cake? What's going on? I'm glad that it's kind of a somewhat different quest, but at the same time, I see no wedding cake. You can't tell me, you can't keep telling me that Pal is stealing all of these things, because I know that he's not. Has he not gotten the wedding cake yet? Is he on his way to steal the wedding cake? Oh no, look at this brush. Oh gee whiz. Oh, what am I supposed to do?
Come back, pal!
Oh look, there's more collectibles. I'm supposed to jump over these brush piles. I'm kind of tempted to let Pal get away from me, because I want to see if there's like a, wedding cake. There's the feculence again, guys. I'm slipping on the feculence. Here comes the feculence. Hey, it's another CD. I want to see if Pal... Oh, good God. Which way did he go? Okay. If he actually, like, finds a wedding cake to steal. Because you know what? Fine. The turkey, maybe it was like a baby turkey. You know, and we couldn't see him. I'm jumping. There we go. That we just couldn't see in his gop.
Here,
gob?
boy.
Is that even a word for mouth? His gob. That's the word I'm searching for. His gob. Did not see a turkey in his gob. But a wedding cake, I have no doubt in my mind that we would see if Pal had a fucking wedding cake. You know what, I'm just gonna keep my distance, actually. I want to see what happens. Oh god, but that means I'm probably gonna have to do this again, but whatever, this really isn't that hard, and I'm definitely more than willing. At the feculence.
Ah! The wedding cake! You ate it, pal!
Oh, looks like we're gonna have to take you to the pet shop. You know what happens to dogs who eat wedding cakes at the pet shop, pal. They get slaughtered for their meat, and then their meat is consumed. Well, that wasn't the best, I'll be the first to admit. Pal, you ate the wedding cake. You ate an entire wedding cake, pal. So, either we're supposed to believe Pal is walking around with the wedding cake. Either we're supposed to believe that Pal is walking around with the wedding cake, or we're supposed to believe that the wedding cake was in Pal's doghouse, and when he got to the doghouse, he just started noshing hardcore on the wedding cake. Either way, it doesn't seem like... I still do not feel like Mr. Reed is the best caterer in the world. Because if Pal is walking around with the wedding cake in his gob, then Mr. Reed is trying to salvage it so that he can serve a wedding cake that's, again, just like the turkey, has been in a dog's mouth, which is disgusting. Or, if the wedding cake was in Pal's doghouse, how did it get there? Did he put the wedding cake in Pal's doghouse? Did he feel that that was a safe place for the wedding cake to be?
Still working on this catering?
Still working on your... Yeah, whatever. Okay, Pal. I'm gonna catch you, and I'm telling you, Pal, I'm gonna grab you by the neck, and I'm just gonna go, Pal, wow, why do you do these things? Why do you torture me so? We just want to love you, Pal. We just want to love you and have you be our fluffy puppy, but that is apparently not in the cards. Apparently you are going to continue being a rascal, a scamp of the highest degree, a brigand, It's very upsetting, pal, how you won't let us in. You keep building this wall of turkeys and wedding cakes, pal. When will you let us in? We're not your family. We're not related to you. We paid money for you. And we are your masters. We own you, pal. We literally own you. So no, I won't say that we're your family, but
Here, boy.
what part of the world are we in here? We're jumping over fences. We're crossing property lines. Now, I'd like to know what kind of trail this is that it crosses fences like this. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Do it, do it.
Yay! The cake is still safe. A spoiler? In your doghouse?
Mr. Reed, where did your ears go? Stage 3 racer plans. We have to do this all over again? Okay, when it said stage 2, I didn't think it said stage 2. I legitimately thought, I'm not even kidding, I legitimately thought when it said stage 2, like stage II, I thought it said stagel. Stagel. I am not even kidding. I swear I thought it said stagel. Like it was French or something like that. I thought it said stage LL, but that is not the case. It is stage 2. What a treat. What an absolute treat. Okay, fair enough. Well, let's go ahead and press X to continue. So, hey, but you know what? I'm not complaining. Because I'm telling you, I really am. This is actually a lot of fun. And I've been having a lot of fun editing these two. Arthur is a real treat. What's not fun is looking back on all of the factual errors that I made when talking about Arthur. Because there were 2, I think. All the things that I've said about Arthur, 2 of them. Oh, Christ almighty. Get out of here! No! Oh my god. This ROM is so broken, but I don't know what to do. Oh. No. No. Alright. Stretching it out. Okay. So fine. So now I know we have to do all these quests again.
Return to your game. Quit this game.
Quit this game!
Change the game options.
He just sounded so excited, I kind of feel like I have to see what options I could change even if I wanted to.
View the game's credits.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
Press the X button to accept your changes.
Yeah.
Change the game options.
Oh my... Change the game options! Alright, great. Resume play.
Return to your game.
Yeah. Alright. So, since that's the case...
Return to your game.
Keep doing that. Since that's the case, oh, we got that new CD, too. I'm curious, too. Maybe let's hop into the Sugar Bowl and see if we can hear what that CD sounds like. See if we can give it a little listeneroo.
Let's listen to some tunes.
I forgot about that very scary monster behind the counter. CD 6. Okay. Let's go ahead and press triangle to leave. The guy behind the counter is starting to make me a little nervous. Alright. Let's do it to it. Gonna grab a little, D-Coke. A little DC Diet Coke. DC Diet Coke is here. Alright. So, Dear Whistle. Dear Whistle. Dear Whistle. Let's not talk to Captain Ronald Deer Whistle in there. Muffalette Eleanor Cross Wirington. That's not your name. Don't worry about it. I'm just kidding, guys. Let's see what old Muffo has. The old Muff, the old Muff Master General. Are we gonna have to pick more tomatoes, or are they gonna spice it up? Are we gonna be picking tomatoes, or perhaps the stately
Hey, Murphy,
rutabaga?
how's the tomato sauce business?
It's cooking. So much, in fact, that I need another batch of tomatoes.
Could you use some help?
I like your initiative, young man.
You're pretty funny, Muffy.
That wasn't a joke. Alright, I know what I'm doing this time. We're gonna pick the tomato. We're gonna pick the tomato. Oh, Lord. Muffy, who does this when I'm not here? Who do you get? Oh, you probably get your butler to do it. Is your butler a part of the partnership? Careful, guys. There's a porcupine. Oh, I did it anyways. I was even acknowledging the fact that the porcupine was there, and I still managed to trip over the porcupine. I am ashamed of myself. Frankly, I wish I was dead. I legitimately... There's a skunk. I don't want to trip over the skunk. That magical floating skunk that's just kind of hovering around. The hover skunk. Watch out.
We found the missing parcel.
We found a missing
better
parcel?
Take this back to the delivery office.
I had no idea that those were just... that those would just occur in the wild, in quests and stuff like that. Ah, these bushes. By the way, Muffy, this is a horrible tomato garden. Most people with tomato gardens, they have, like, actual gardens. They don't just have random tomato bushes just kind of scattered all over their lawn, their backyard. And they don't have barrels, bushels of rotten tomatoes just kind of lying around, too. Because it's like I always say, one bad tomato spoils the bushel. Okay, this... I'm not sure we're gonna do it this time. It almost seems like we've got less time this go-around. I had enough of a challenge doing it the first time. I need to get 5 more. 1, 2, no! 3, 4, 5! We did it!
Here you go, Muffy.
Ah!
I hope this helps.
Does it ever? And for your trouble, do you suppose these deluxe high-test super magnesium wheels might help you for the Elwood race days?
Whoa! Magnesium!
Yeah, magnesium. I know what that is. And means. And how that, stage. Arthur, together you and I, we're gonna build the Stagel Racer. Get ready, here comes the Stagel Racer. We're going to go cuckoo. We're gonna go cuckoo all up and down the track. We're gonna go bonkers bananas. Okay. Alright. I know.
Would you...
Oh, gee whiz, Arthur.